In this video, I want to review the Bellman Espresso Maker. This will be my first time using it, and I'm not a barista or an expert in the coffee world by any means. The main reason why I picked this one up is because I wanted to take it camping with me because it's so compact and portable. And if I can make a decent tasting latte by the end of this video, then you should be able to as well because I'm no pro. So the kit I got is the bundle kit, which comes with your tamper, your milk cup, and then your Bellman Espresso Maker itself. This looks way smaller in person than I've seen on like tutorials or when I see it online. It looks way smaller in person, which is nice because I wanted a really compact machine, but it's still able to produce up to 9 cups of coffees or lattes or whatever you choose to make with it. So that's still quite a bit that you can do with this little device. On the inside of it, it has markings to let you know how much water to put in there if you want 3 cups of coffee or 6 or 9. It also has this nice pressure gauge on the side so you can see how much pressure is in your pot so that you get the perfect cup of coffee each time. And then you also have your steam wand over here on the left hand side, which will be great for frothing my milk. So let's try to make a latte now, I guess. So my brother-in-law is really into making lattes as well, and one of the things he uses to make his latte sweeter is to use homemade maple syrup. So that's what I'm going to be using to sweeten up mine a little bit today as well. Okay, first cup was awful. We'll try it again with another one. Round 2. Hopefully it goes better this time around. We're gonna try again. This is why we're practicing here. As you can see, I wasn't able to create a nice latte on my first attempt. It actually took me 3 tries before I was able to get a nice espresso and a nice latte from it. So this is what went wrong, and this is what maybe you could avoid if you're someone like me who's new and not a barista or nothing like that. The first mistake I made was my coffee grounds were too fine, and also I packed them super tight with this tamp, which just had a hard time getting the water through the coffee grounds to come out the spout, so it didn't work good at all. The second mistake I made was I was trying to heat this up way too fast, and I had the heat on full blast instead of a low to medium heat. That way it has time to accumulate the right pressure inside of the device, so that just messed up my espresso shot as well, and it just didn't turn out right. Also, in my first 2 attempts, I was new at trying to steam my milk, and so the first time I did it horribly. I wasn't even getting my milk to swirl in a circle. It was literally just like a bubble bath in there, so it was not good at all. But the second time was a little bit better, and the third time I feel like I got a nice consistency. The milk was a nice consistency. It heated up to the appropriate temperature, so the third time around it just went smoother in all departments. Something else I wanted to point out when it comes to steaming your milk is in my second attempt, I actually didn't have enough pressure in my Bellman to achieve 2 lattes out of it. So in my third attempt, when I was a little more successful, I knew to keep more pressure in the Bellman, about 2.5 bars of pressure. And I also kept this on the heat source while I was steaming my milk. I didn't take it off and set it on the counter because then it cools down and I lose some of the pressure. So that's something I just wanted to point out. If you're trying to make 2 lattes out of it, you might need to make sure you have enough pressure in the Bellman. That way you don't lose power throughout your second cup of milk. Overall, I've had a great experience using this Bellman Espresso Maker. Even though I might make some mistakes here or there, the lattes have still been tasting really good. So even though I'm not a really experienced barista or anything like that, I've still been able to use this without a problem. I just might need some fine tuning and then I'll be like a pro. So it's been fun using this. I'm really pleased with it. I can't wait to take this camping or on the road because it is so portable and compact. So good job, Bellman. This is something that I'm really pleased with. If you're interested, I'll put a link in the description below so that you can check it out for yourself. I'll catch you in another one.